Today I thought I'd do a little craft room tour. So I'll do a whole overview. It's not super like cute, but it is functional for me. So right here I have my Cricut area. I have my easy presses, and in there is tools and different blanks, like seasonal stuff. I've got little elves, I've got jewelry boxes, I've got Easter bunnies. And in here is my tape, glue, and these drawers right here. Tape, glue, crayons, hot glue, popsicle sticks, things like that. And then my paint is on top. I got that thing at Michael's that the paint is in, but I don't know if they sell it anymore. I've had it for a few years. And my glue gun is right on top. And then up here on the wall, I have my Cricut mats. And then I have my Cricut tools next to it. I got the little sewing machine holders. Those are from Joann. Or no, just kidding. Those are from Hobby Lobby. And then over here, I have my books. This top shelf is craft books, and then the other ones are actual books because I do like to read as well. And on the desk is my spinning craft organizer from Michael's, my Cricut tools, my little trash can, and then my Cricut tools, my Joy, and my maker there. And underneath is my Explore Air 2, and my Silhouette is behind it. And then over here, I've got my pens on top of my books, I think it's an OttLite. And then in the organizer right here is all my blanks, not all my blanks, but some blanks, like t-shirts, popsicle holders, things like that. I get a lot of my stuff at Vinyl Fun. I'll link their website below. They are actually right by my house, like not up the street from me, but they're pretty close, like only a couple miles away. So I'm able to do online in-store pickup there and get my vinyl and stuff from there. So that's kind of cool. And I love going there in person. We just moved here, and we lived close, but not close enough that I wanted to come out all the time. So typically I would just ship my stuff before we moved out here. And up here is my Silhouette clock, my Cricut cuties, a couple wedding pictures. And on my cart, I've got more Cricut tools. This is my craft projects in progress. So I tie-dyed with my kids recently, so that's up here. I have a Sewers Club box to do, some Cricut coasters I want to make, and I make popsicle holders for my kids for the summer. And then forgot to get them out, so they're gonna wait until next summer. And then in here, just an extra Cricut mat for my Joy and stuff like that. And then in here is all my heat transfer vinyl. That's just my desk. And in here, this isn't super organized, but I know where everything is just because I put everything in here. That's some of my stuff from my latest trip to Vinyl Fun. I got some vinyl and some organizers and stuff. And that's Permacore from Amazon. I just got a new printer recently. And I love it. I got a HP DeskJet something. I can link it below, but I love it. I got the Instant Ink subscription, and it's been really worth it. Anyway, so in here I have my cellophane bags, headband blanks, things like that. This says tools. It's got my heat gun. I think it's got my cam snap tool as well. Containers, those are those organza bags, and some containers if I need to put something in. All my cross stitch stuff. So threads and patterns. Some projects I started and didn't finish. Embroidery hoops, things like that. This I think is ribbon. ribbon, jewelry making stuff. So I've got beads and cord, more beads, ear hooks, jump rings, things like that. My kids they don't make the fancier stuff, but like these are my kids, those are my kids, those are for my kids. There's a shoe in there. I think that's a blank shoe. And here is some diamond painting stuff. I don't know. Oh, that's a nativity. I totally forgot I even bought this. Nativity diamond painting. It's a sewing machine. This one's really cute. I thought I would hang in here when it was done, but I haven't even finished the little ones that I bought. So I don't know if I'm ready to tackle a big one quite yet. There's the one I was working on. This is just random stuff. This is card making stuff. So it's got my blank cards, envelopes. I got these at Walmart. They're a really good deal, and I love these for bases. They come in a couple different colors. I think there's a pastel as well. My Cricut Cuddle Bug dies and embossing folders are in there. Little measuring cups and spoons are in here. More little containers in here. Staple gun, clips, rotary cutter, sewing kit, what are these called? Command strips. And there, this file folder has stickers. This is stickers. Random fabric. This is random stuff. Some stamping kits. Lunchbox I need to decorate for my son. A bunch of these. Paint. Hairbrush. Cricut. The old Design Space thing. Some blanks, some stamps. Barbie. What is this? Oh, business cards. This has some more cartridges, Cricut cartridges. Laminating sheets for my laminator that's over there. Just things like that. Just photo paper. It's more like specialty papers in there. And then over here is my sewing stuff. So I've got Barbie and her sister sewing. Just sewing accessories. Those are for watch bands, keychains. There's some knitting needles in here. Stabilizer for my embroidery machine. I made these little scissor holders. I got the pattern from Erica Art. She's also on YouTube. I'll link that also. Some sew tight. Oops, didn't close. These are my sewing patterns. I keep them in binders, just like keep my crochet patterns in a binder. Embroidery stabilizers. Sewing kit. Some of my kids' crayons. Oh, I got these at Vinyl Friendly. Little pouches to decorate. Lots of cartridges. I have these all linked to my Cricuts. I've held on to them. For paper flowers. I broke my pick-me-up tool. I stuck it in my Cricut machine on accident and it broke the tip. So I bought a set. More paper flower tools and a t-shirt and a diamond painting thing. This is faux leather and felt in here. Metal stamping, poly pellets, stabilizers for the embroidery machine, ironing board. This is my serger. I have the Brother 1634 DX. I think I got it at Joann. I really like this serger a lot. It was very inexpensive, very basic, and I don't use it all that often, so I didn't want to spend a lot of money on it. And then this is my sewing machine. It's the Brother SE 1900. It's also an embroidery machine, but I don't embroider as much as I sew, which either way I still don't do much too often, but this, I keep it as a sewing machine more, and then if I need to, I'll switch and put the embroidery arm on it. My embroidery thread was up there with Barbie. Up here, I have my serger cones, and I've got my regular thread, scissors, rotary cutters. And over here, I've got some buttons, pens, cards that I've made, transfer tape. Can't always trust what these say. I'm really bad about labeling, but this one's right. This says vinyl sheets, but I actually changed how I did my minus, so this is, looks like more vinyl that didn't fit. Another Easy Press cardstock, Easy Press matte, foam sheets, cardstock, letterboard. This is all my vinyl. What's this little thing for? Oh, it looks like it broke. All the vinyl is in here by color. If I can get it to open, yeah. Oh my goodness. It's very, very heavy. That's why I took it out of that drawer, because it was actually like too heavy for the drawer, so now I just put it in here on the floor. But it's in here by color, and I like this, and my scraps go in front. I do need to re-glue this apparently. I'll just stick that down. My wedding photo album is down here. Some sewing rulers and blank tissue boxes I use as like little trash cans. A wall hanging I made. Pictures of me and my husband, my wedding bouquet. Not my real one, my, oh, they fell off. My, what's it called, from your shower that you use for your rehearsal. So my bouquet from that. And then we're back over here. And you can kind of see in here, so all the jewelry boxes that I use for gifts. Peeps for Easter. More jewelry boxes, and I thought I had elves in here too for Christmas. And then just my Cricut tools, some extra storage stuff. And in here is my knit stamp maker and my cuddle bug. And then this side is just tools in little boxes, my charging cords, and a cutting mat, laptop case. My laptop usually sits here, but I keep it with me most of the time. But when I'm in here using it, it goes in there. And more mats. And over here, closer look, sewing kit, mini Easy Press, laminator. I homeschool, so I use the laminator a lot too. Sewing machines, they're more novelty, and then that's another cuddle bug. Tool set, pens, light. It is not light. And on here I have all my Cricut guides for heat transfer and things like that, so that I know what temperatures to set it on. And that's it. Alright, hope you liked it. I promise you that I will go through all of these books. Not all of them maybe, but like some sewing ones. I have a few crochet ones. There's a knitter book, and I don't even knit, but I got a lot of stuff from my grandma. So it's all in here, and I don't want to really get rid of it. But there's that, and I will go through that later. And that's my desk again. All right, bye.